Alright, this is it. December's SHTF box and our last SHTF box. At least for a while. And as you know, we talked about this. This is going to be the last mystery SHTF survival box we're going to be getting for quite a while. We are be switching it up to Barrel and Blade, and we've gotten so much stuff from SHTF that we're starting to get a lot of duplication. But also, I want to start getting some better gear. This stuff is fun, and some of it's good. You know, some of it, like the folding saws are good. But I'm just kind of getting bored with this one, and so we're gonna go with a higher quality, a little bit more expensive, not too much, and we're gonna see what we got there. But let's get into this here. This is the last box of the year. Let's see how we finish it off, because the year started out pretty dang good. And then we went downhill after like the 4th or 5th month. And then it never really picked back up. You know, yeah, there were some okay items, but for the most part, the boxes were pretty underwhelming after like the first 4 months. We'll probably do a year roundup just to kind of go over everything, but you know. You gotta be kidding me. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's get into this box here. Let me find our card. For once it's on the top. Alright, so no wonder it looks so familiar. We got November. Again. No? I don't know what this is. This is... They put in a November card. And some of this is November and some of this is not. But this is kind of one of those reasons why we're just going to have to go by what we got and what I kind of remember. So, alright, so this will be in the basic. So we do get another Max Edge, it's like the third one, 2-step knife sharpener. And we'll have to look back at past cards to see what these are. Some of the stuff is November, some of it's not. But and here we got another one of these Wahoo Killers. Not a bad, more a knockoff. And then let's see here. We got another Intense Folding Camp Spoon. So far we're 3 for 3 on duplication. So... And we got another mini pocket multi-tool. That's like a little mini Gerber. We got that already this year. And I don't even know what this is. But I gotta tell you, I think that chose correctly in counseling this crap. I mean... this box, because this is like almost 100% duplication. I'm not sure if we got this one yet before. That's one of those forever matches. Okay, so I'm almost positive that right there is your basic box. Right, because I've been getting this box long enough to know that, okay, then this is probably... we got another one of these wood splitter drill bit sets. And this is cool, and it's good to have extras of that, I guess. But you know. And then we got another Apex 9, 7 LED, 4 mode rechargeable flashlight. And then we got rain shoe covers in like super large. Stylish and rainproof. Fashionable yet comfortable design, water repellent, easy to clean material, small and compact, easy to carry. These can be cool if you're like, you don't want to get your shoes wet. Okay. And then last but not least, yes. So how fitting is it that the cool item that I got in the first box happens to be the cool item we get in our last box. But we got it last month. So this is really a very underwhelming finale for the year and for SHTF box. So I guarantee you they're gonna put this in the high level. So basically, I mean, these are cool items. You know, you don't want, if you are in a survival situation, you want to make sure you're keeping your feet dry. So I'm not gonna hate on this, but for like one of possibly 2 items that we haven't gotten before, I'm not gonna hate on it though. They're not heavy, and yeah, they will go into a pack nicely. But okay, so we already know this is gonna be like that little micro Gerber. So right, yeah, mini micro Gerber. I think I put it in our ASL Glide. So that's cool. These are not bad. These things are not going to last you very long, but they're good for a pinch. They're good for like fishing. You can pull hooks out and then put it away. Not like a whole lot of use. This, I know we got these before. This is really cool. Oh yeah, this is my badass Christmas gift I got from my work Secret Santa. So I've always been wanting to get one of the ones with the hammer in. Boom. Just to give it a try, you know. And so, yeah. So, yeah. These things are cool. It's to split wood. I'm not going to hate on it. And we got this, I think, last year. Maybe we got this year, but this is not too bad of a duplicate. This is a pretty cool item. Heavy duty. Good for helping you split wood. This, we already know, it's a sport. We've seen that one before. Alright. It's like, it almost feels like they knew that I was gonna say enough's enough, and they threw in like the worst possible crap they could to just say, well, he's quitting, so let's just double up on everything we've already sent him. So you got a little striker with the wick there, and I'm pretty sure you fill this with the fluid. And then it freaking lights it. Yeah, it's got a little wick in there. So you can replace the wick. And then I'm sure you just fill that with your... I might take that to work today. It's a little forever match. It won't last forever, but that's the idea. That's pretty cool. I haven't gotten that one before, so... We already know we've gotten the Wahoo Killer before. We got like 3 of them already. So just going with the extras. We're not even gonna bother opening that. Same thing with this. I've got one of these. I haven't put one of these in our knife kit. So just going into the box. Now this right here, Apex 9 always. Sometimes they're good, and other times they're just what the actual F. And this is. Oh shoot. Okay, so USB-C charging. We have not gotten this one before. This is really super lightweight plastic. I'm afraid you drop this too hard, you're going to snap it. But it does have the light on the side as well as the beam. So it does, you know, do two functions. But I guarantee you they're gonna ask way too much for this. I'll have to look all these prices up and add it to the end of the video, but I guarantee you that they're gonna say, oh, this is a $46 or a $56 flashlight. And this thing looks like it's made by Mattel. This thing is like super lightweight. I mean, it probably works just fine. And I like the fact that we haven't gotten this particular Apex 9 before, so I can at least appreciate that. So 9 items, 2 new items. And a lot of these items are like not even really, I mean, ooh, a spork. Oh no, 3 new items. We got the shoes. So I'm just saying, when you're getting like 3 new items out of 9 and then the rest are duplicates, it's time to rethink your life choices. So yeah, so this is gonna be our last SHTF box, at least for a while. Next month, I've already made the adjustments to switch over to barrel and blade. So starting next month, we're gonna get the level 2 barrel and blade, the Recon, and you know, we'll see how that works out for us. I don't see as... I mean, I've been watching other people's barrel and blade videos for a while, and I definitely don't see as much duplication in barrel and blade. So I'm hoping to get some good stuff that we can actually really use. This is kind of cool. I'm not going to lie, this is kind of cool for a couple reasons. Because now I have 3 of them. And I've been meaning to try something by using 2 of them together. So, but anyway, that is it for the year. This is our last. Yeah, no, we got some lucky tackle boxes coming in for Fishing Fridays. That was a whole freaking mess up there too, but they made it correct. I think that they slipped up because I had accidentally had 2 subscriptions. They charged me twice in like 18 days. And then November we got the 2 boxes. If you watch that video, we got 2 boxes. And then this month they only sent me 1. So they're gonna make sure that I get the full subscription though. Their customer service, sometimes it's hard to get to them, but they usually make things right. So I don't have an issue with it. So so we still have Lucky Tackle Box this month. But other than that, this is the excitement of the last SHTF box. And that's for a while. I have not actually stopped the SHTF box since we started the channel, except for like a few months I didn't have it. So we've been getting SHTF for 2 years now. Last year we were at the advanced level all year, and then this year we did the elite level all year. And yeah, I'm just like, I used to be really excited for these, and now it's not as exciting because I feel like I've gotten all the legitimately good stuff from this box. And so now everything else that I'm getting is either, if it is a somewhat good item like this, it's a duplicate. And then I'm getting, you know, ganky stuff like this. So that's going to be it for SHTF box. It's been a good run. I know that I was like, you know, I started my channel with SHTF box. And I said I'm gonna keep it, but the duplication is just getting too. The duplication and the really cheap items has just gotten way out of hand. This Apex 9 stuff. I mean, it's even a sticker on there that says Apex 9. You could take the sticker off, and it's like not even Apex 9 anymore. It's like it just rips right off. This is just. At least it comes fully charged. But it just... This feels like something you get at Dollar General. And pay like $5 for. And you know what? I'd pay $5 for this. But I know what they're charging... What Apex 9... What they're charging for this... Is more like... I guarantee you... When I look this up... I guarantee you they're going to say this is at least $32.99. At least. And I'm willing to go. They're gonna say higher because they always overcharge on their Apex 9 stuff. But and then to get this many, and then to get the same item 2 months in a row. I mean that happened one time, but when you looked at the card, it was actually a mistake, right? It was like, oh yeah, it was, you know, the item that we got in 1 month was different. So this one here, well, if I had a card, it'd be one thing, but. Look, they even put in November's card, exact same card from last month. So I might even know what we're supposed to get. So I almost feel like they just threw 9 items in there, and just threw a card in there to check the box. So very, you know what? And come to think of it, last December it came in a mailer with no card too. And just I don't know. It's like they get lazy in December and they just say, you know what? It's the end of the year. And then they just move on. But anyway, that's it. I hope you like this video more than I like making it. Because this was I was excited because it was a heavy box. But this is why it was heavy. And I was excited for this last box. I was like, yes, the last SHTF box. Let's have an awesome end of the year. And... really, the year, very lackluster. Very, 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 very bad. Right, that's it. See you next year with Barrel and Blade, though. Next month, next year, you know, January. And we're going to see, because like I said, Barrel and Blade, man, I don't have the new one yet, but man, look. Oh, yeah, we still got our chow line coming in, too. Dude, a Tanto, a fishing reel, a freaking IoT, or, you know, not a TV, but a play carrier. You know, Barrel and Blade, they seem to be doing pretty good right now. So we're going to switch over to them and get better items. Yeah, we're going to get a lot less per month, but we're pay like, what, $40 more per month? But we're going to be getting better items. So, anyway, that's it. Hey, if you got this far, please, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor to hit that thumbs up for me. It really helps out. It really does. You know, it pushes this video out for more people to see. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Again, I feel bad about this box, bringing this box to you because, you know, I was expecting something better. I mean, look what Gear Pack sent us, right? You know, Gear Pack sent us a Gerber, you know, machete. You know, and that was in one of the scary, you know, the Adventure Ready boxes, which are always scary. But, yeah, that's it. Until next time, keep prepping, guys.